Example 6 is not in the metric realm anymore. It's getting into using some household utensils and turning them into the metric units. So we're not going to be able to do anything with that metric number line and just moving the decimals. But number 6 is asking, if you are giving medications in home care, how many milliliters would you prepare for 3 teaspoons? Okay, so be careful with that abbreviation for teaspoon and tablespoon. Teaspoon's going to always be a lowercase t. Tablespoon will be the uppercase T. So as you're writing those, you need to be very careful that you're using the correct case and that it looks like the lowercase t or the uppercase T. Okay, so we need a conversion to take something between milliliters and teaspoons, right? So back on that in week 2, I had a Word document that's a list of conversions that I need you to memorize. From that list, you'll find that 1 teaspoon is 5 milliliters. Okay, so our desired answer, we want to know how many milliliters. So let's start there. And that's going to help us determine that if we are wanting milliliters out of this problem, we need to put the 5 milliliters over the 1 teaspoon. Now it's going to put teaspoons at the bottom, so that means that we need teaspoons at the top in our next fraction. And they were giving us the 3 teaspoons, right? So we're going to pair that with a 1. All right, so before you do the math, let's check the units. The teaspoons are going to get to cancel. All you have left is the milliliters, which is what we were after. So we're ready to go. We can do the 5 times 3, and that gets us 15. The bottom is 1, so even if you multiply the 1s, divide by 1, it's still just going to give you the 15. So answer is 15 milliliters. Now, when we get into the next unit, we're going to start talking about pulling and actually what kind of utensils you're going to use to give this medication. For 15 milliliters, you're probably going to use the little medicine cup, okay, that you see at the top of your cough syrup bottles. And you would need to mark this at the 15 milliliter mark. So you can just draw a line across the 15 milliliter mark, and you're going to see that most of your medicine cups will all have a milliliter calibration markings. Some of them will have some teaspoon, tablespoon calibrations. Some of them will also have ounces on there as well, but they're all going to have the milliliter markings. So it's really easy to find 15 milliliters there.